Hello, sacred souls. It's Susanna from Alamanic Shaman. What I have here for us tonight is a healing of our pineal gland and connecting or reconnecting or connecting more with Mother Earth. So I have a silver pine cone that I had stashed away from Christmas time. And the inside is white, like the wax, and on the outside they have silver. So I felt very strongly that represented us. The white is like the purity, love, and light, and the silver for us star seeds, earth angels, and so on, right? Like kind of the star connection, this spiritual connection to, the angelic realm and so on. Like in my mind, it's more like starseed, but it includes everyone, right? Like everyone who is on the ascension path, who's an earth angel, a star seed, a light worker, a crystal child, and so on, right? Rainbow children, and so on. And then for this candle, I just lit them, so I think I can still lift it. This is a light brown with gold at the bottom, see? And there I felt very strongly the gold is like the divine light, and the brown clearly for the earth. And then surrounding that is rosemary. So that's like the green, like anything that grows and so on. And I put the little figurine, the wooden mannequin in there to represent us. And then I just cut out from like the soap, the dove, because the dove represents peace and also like purity and so on, right? So that's what we want to ask for. And there's a little bit of a story behind this, because I was receiving a bunch of signs, mainly today, but also like over the last 2-3 days or so, about some darker stuff. And I'll actually show you and explain it in a second. But as I was sitting there trying to prepare another cord cutting and banishing and protection ceremony, I was thinking, no, that keeps us still focused on the dark, and we need to shift into focusing on the light, on our path, on our healing, like moving forward, moving ahead, and not allowing the dark to keep us stuck, because they're doing everything in their power to hold us down with all this interference and stuff that they're throwing at us. So, and I mean, for the past 2 years, I've been doing cord cutting, protection and banishing ceremonies, healing ceremonies for myself and friends and family. And it's going to be never ending unless we can get out of that. And to get out of it is to finish healing everything within us that is still dark, that allows that darkness to attach to us. Because once that's all fully healed, there's nothing there. It won't connect to us at all. And anything dark getting close to us is simply going to disappear and like melt away. So that's where I'm coming from here tonight. But I will explain. So here's kind of what I have. So I think it was 2 days ago, and yesterday too a little bit, I had the sense of a dark spirit that was sort of around me. I saw sort of a glimpse of it in my periphery a few times. Banished it, and again, it might have been a different one. And then in a store window, there was the outline of a black ghost. So that's definitely like telling me that something dark is still kind of like around me, haunting me and whatever, right? This was shortly after banishing a dark deity, and I think it's not 100% done yet, but it's okay. I'll deal with that separately. Then I have a rash on my neck right now that's super sensitive, and it doesn't look like it, but when I touched it, what popped into my head was scales, like on a fish or maybe a reptile. but I sensed marine spirits, like dark marine spirits, like in connection with the dark, because if I already banished the dark deity, but there's still a connection to dark marine spirits, that would make sense. And I have already banished dark reptilian spirits, so I believe that's it. But I'm going to leave that for now because I think the healing part is going to take care of at least some of that. And if not, I can still do another one tomorrow or the next day. Then I found 2 wooden knives today, and one of them had salt next to it. So I knew that someone still wished to do some evil things to me through the spirit realm, right? Like dark magic and wishing to see my life end. I didn't get the sense of backstabbing. It was more extreme. But I knew that the salt was for protection, right? So that's why I knew like salt was important for protection. Then I found this little, so when I got home, there were 3 things, well, 4 things were going on. One is, first I discovered this tea that had fallen off the shelf and was sitting on the floor right underneath my altar. And there's one person from my past who used to drink this before bedtime. And I know she is part of the family of my ex. So I'm certain that she is one of those where the knife was assigned for me today. Then the other thing was, and this I only discovered later, there was pepper. And I don't like pepper. I find pepper irritating. So definite irritation, and it's dark. Then I found a piece that had broken off something, but it kind of looks like a pumpkin seed to me. So instantly I thought dark seed. And this is not what I actually smelled, but my neighbor's cologne reeked so strongly, I think through the pipes or the ventilation system or something, that I couldn't even breathe in my own apartment. I ripped the windows open and I sprayed some essential oils and neutralized the smell. Now, at this point, I'm allergic to perfume, but back in the day, I wasn't. And there's definitely one ex who liked wearing cologne, but there are some others too that would have. So there are several options, but I just put this bottle. This is actually something that I can handle. This is more sort of lemony and for the summer. It's not quite with the chemicals that I usually react to. But I just wanted to put this bottle there to kind of show you. But again, this all kind of focuses on the dark again. And as I was looking at the knives, I looked over and I had a bunch of throwing knives sitting there that I bought when I was really into like learning survival skills and stuff. So I thought I would do a ceremony with that. And then I also got the salt. And see, what I find very interesting here is it says free running. So like freedom and invisible chef in your kitchen. And there I was thinking invisible like the spirit world and chef like the top person or top being. And like in the kitchen, like when we're preparing stuff, it's like we're spiritually preparing, right? So I equate this with the divine, like the creator, source energy. That would be like the top boss, right? Like, and in German, chef actually means boss. So it has like double meaning. So like the top person, the top being, meaning the creator. So the salt is definitely for protection. I used rosemary here because this ceremony is actually more for our own healing and connection with Mother Earth. But if you feel, you can also like put some salt around, depending on what goes on in your lives. But for tonight, I'm going to focus on this. And then we'll see if anything more pops up tomorrow. I might still do something with the other stuff. But Yeah, I'm getting sick of always like dealing with the same stuff again and again, and I'm sorry. But I think you're probably in a similar space where it's like enough already. It's like never ending. Different people, same dark nonsense. They can't deal with it, throw it at us. And it's like, look in the mirror and deal with your own stuff and leave me alone. That's kind of the mood I'm in a sense. And then I was watching a movie earlier where the main character, the main female character, was very accepting and forgiving and like accepting of herself and others just with all the flaws. And I was thinking exactly, that's like our healing, right? It's like self-acceptance and self-love, self-respect. If we have that, we also love, accept, and respect others. And that's how we heal the world, right? So, this was quite a bit of talk, so let's get started. I'm going to quickly do the smudging, and then I'll call in our spirit guides for our pineal gland healing and connecting with Mother Earth, or connecting more with her. All right. Please cleanse and renew all of our energies, take away anything dark, evil, and low vibrational, and flood us with massive amounts of healing light and unconditional love from the divine. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. Okay, let me call them in now. Dear Creator, Higher Power, Source, and Soul Energy, our higher selves, our higher spirit guides of the light, our ancestors that are in the light, dear Mother Earth, Great Spirit of the fire, and the other elements, air, earth, and water. Please join the ceremony and assist the healings and prayers with all of your powers. Thank you. Let me think if there's anything else I need to ask for up front. No, I think that's okay. Okay, so in this ceremony, we ask to please heal our pineal gland as to help us connect and reconnect more with Mother Earth as part of the divine. And through that, by connecting with Mother Earth, we're also connecting more with our higher self, and all of that helps us heal. So, sorry. So we're basically just finding inner peace by connecting with Mother Earth. So that's interesting. This just came to me. Sorry. So healing our pineal gland helps us connect more with Mother Earth and all of our spirit guides and the divine and our higher self. And by connecting more with Mother Earth, we open up more. And that also helps us connect more with our higher self, our spirit guides, and the divine. So it's almost like a two-way street. And it's like that kind of feeds back, because connecting with Mother Earth also helps open our pineal gland. And I don't know exactly how it works, but it just came to me that way. So it's like one helps the other, and the other one helps the first one again. I don't know if I should call it the first, but A helps B and B helps A, kind of. Okay, so please help us heal anything that is still within us that keeps us blocked, stuck, or unable to connect more with our higher self, with Mother Earth, with the divine, with our spirit guides, and heal and rebalance our pineal gland, open it, help us be more receptive, And please bring us into a state of balance, peace, tranquility, back into a state of innocence like a child, to return to that childlike, playful way of looking at the world and just enjoying it, because that is the higher frequency, the higher vibration that helps us also be closer to those other realms, right? To the higher realm, to the spirit realm, to the divine, to Mother Earth. So please help us into that frequency and help us heal everything within us that is still in disharmony within us and between us and our surrounding, our world around us. And so it is. All my relations. Oh, and I actually feel like I should draw the figure 8 around these 2 candles. It's like the infinity symbol, because we're all forever connected. And see, the love is in there too. I forgot to mention that earlier. And that connects us to all beings, to all energies, to everything that exists. And so it is. Let us now be filled with so much peace, love, and harmony that we can move into forgiveness, that we can forgive ourselves and all others for any and all wrongdoings we have ever done. Help us into a place of true compassion and understanding, kindness, patience, and help us detach from these petty things that have often occupied our lives and controlled us and have kept us from being together in oneness and in connection with everything and everyone around us. So please bring harmony into all of that, into all of us. Flood us, fill and surround us with massive amounts of healing light, unconditional love, peace, love, harmony, and this true wisdom and knowledge from the divine that helps us not take anything personal. Okay, that's it. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations, all our relations. Okay, let the ceremony now be finished and accept our love, thanks, gratitude, and blessings. Please open the circle of protection around us, but keep us strongly safe, shielded, and protected. And I also want to thank all of you for watching this video and for working on your own healing. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And I'm also sending you lots of love and light, many blessings. May you have lots of abundance in your lives, and be well until next time. Bye.